Hello everyone, this is Andres and we are playing Isla Sinaloa, day number 9. And right now, we're going through the announcements. Juan is letting us know that Gideon was able to move into the island after we placed the construction materials for his house. Bayou constructed it as always, and now he's here at the island. Besides that, Lenny Lizard is going to be another character that will be visiting us from time to time, and he will be selling some rugs for us to use in our house. I want to pick up some of the food that I have here saved from the animals, so we can feed them, and because we do have this pending task of getting 12 milk and 12 eggs to get the restaurant here in our island. So right now this is Lenny. We're going to talk to him and hopefully get this cool rug that is right now there in the ground. So he told us that we can, every time that we purchase one of his rugs, we will be able to use it for any room in the house, and actually multiple ones at the same time as well. So I'm going to purchase this one and show you how to decorate our house now that we have it. So to do that, we simply need to click here, and where it says rug, we do it, and that's it. Now you might have noticed that there's some options to change the wall and also the floor, and to get those you need to purchase them at the Roon interactive terminal, right where you purchase the tickets to explore new islands or surrounding islands. That's where you're going to go to purchase those items as well. So maybe later when I visit the place to purchase some tickets to travel to the surrounding islands, I'll show you some examples of that. Now I want to go and feed the animals. It's very important because I want to complete that task. So I'm going to go here in the barn in the farm to do that. On the previous day, I had this already taken care of. We had our crops ready for us to continue watering, so that's important because we want to keep getting more and more food for the animals. Right now we do have a good amount of it, but since we'll be getting more animals in the future, it's important. It's very important for us to keep a good amount of food for them. So right now we can see that the day is indicating that we've been feeding them for 2 days straight. We can collect the egg, and we can go and collect the milk that I just actually forgot to do that. So we can milk the cow, and tomorrow it will be our 3rd day feeding the animals consecutively. So that's going to be good news, because remember that that's when we can get the new animal, I believe. So let me just double check that, but I believe that is so. So each time all chickens are fed for 3 days in a row, you will lose, you'll be getting a new one, and you'll lose one if you don't feed them 3 days in a row. Alright, so that's good news. We're very good. We're in a very good path of getting those eggs and milk in a timely manner for us to get the restaurant. Okay, so I'm going to save some items here. Actually, you might have noticed something outside. I'm going to mention that in a second after we are done with this. So moving to storage, only 10 more to go. I want to save this as well because I won't be needing them for the rest of the day. And let's go and see here the outside. So right now it's very early for the other residents to hang around, but I think it's a good time to go to the islands and get some trash for us to recycle, and the usual things, minerals, gems, and maybe some artifacts to donate at the museum. So let's go and get some tickets. Actually, He's you can see here that this is the dark wood floor. We have also a coffee wall. It is 2,000 moons, so it's a good amount that you need to consider before purchasing it. Right now, I'm actually thinking that I'm very close of getting the better backpack management. So maybe there's something else I want to do before I purchase this ticket. So remember that we have the app here of the Roon moons. We have these options here that will allow us to get more moons in a day. So if I sell softwood, I'll be getting 200 moons. That's actually very helpful. But let's see if I'm closer to getting one of these, because I think that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so by selling 5 fruits, I'm going to be able to get more moons. So I think that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to sell actually more than that, just so we can take advantage of this. And this is what I wanted to say about the ground. Now you'll be looking at some autumn colors here in the ground. This is letting us know that as you play the game, you're going to see the game change with the seasons. Remember that this is played in real time, so it's just natural that it'll reflect your location and the current season. So this is because I'm playing right now, first day of October. And I think it looks actually pretty good. Fall is one of my favorite seasons, so it's nice to see this. Also, the colors in the trees changed a bit to match that, so that's a cool detail. Alright, so I'm going to sell the fruit, and hopefully that'll give us enough to purchase one ticket and buy the better backpack management. So we're selling this and this. Okay. Oh, actually, this is harvesting more crops. I got confused with the actual fruit. So there's still a long way for me to get that one about the fruits. We're getting close to the flowers. This is where some planning comes here. Get some relevance, because I don't want to just spend my money or my moons here and maybe regret that later. Okay, so making decorations, that would be a good way to go. Maybe planting some trees as well. Alright, so I think this is the one. I want to sell some wheats and maybe softwood as well. So unfortunately, I think I will need to get first the ticket, and then try to get try to complete more of the moon rewards on the surrounding island. Why? Because I don't feel like breaking or cutting down the trees that I have here in my main island. So I'm going to travel first. Then I want to get some wheats out of the ground and get some softwood to sell. And that should be enough for us to get backpack management and keep traveling to the islands. I'm also very close to getting the flower one, so hopefully these are new. Also, here's a trash that we can recycle. Here's another one. Let's look for the fossil as well. What is that? Okay, maybe the book is a new one. I really like the fact that we've been playing for 9 days. And everything that we've done so far from day 1 is still relevant to this day. Okay, there's a mark. Now I think I'm only missing. Okay, we need to build the axe actually, because I don't have any with me right now. Okay, so I think I'll continue working here in the island, and I'll be right back once I'm done with some of the trees here, and after I explore the mine. I don't think there's a reason for me to show you, you know, the content of it when we've done that more than once by now. Hi again. I just returned here after maybe some 6 to 8 hours, and I actually didn't remove anything from my inventory after I returned from the island. So the cavern was actually, or the mine was actually just a regular mine, but I was able to get several pieces of gold. So that's very good news for me trying to pay for the loan, and also managed to complete some of the moon rewards tasks. So I'm going to redeem this right now, see how much I'll be getting from this. So that's a very good amount for me. And actually, just with that one, I'll be able to get the better backpack management and also continue traveling to the surrounding islands. So I'm also selling this here. Alright, I think that should have gotten me another one of these. Here it is. And I'm going to get the better backpack management. So you can compare right now. We have all of these space. It's still a pretty good one. We've been using this for 9 days, almost with no issues. But right now, I want to show you how it looks with the improvement. All right. So we're also getting some other instructions like how to get how to go through the new space here. So pretty much that is what we'll be getting here on our backpack. Alright, so that's a very good space. We're almost out of moons right now, but still it's we're still with 800. That leave us to, we can easily get enough moons to continue traveling some other 3 times in the day, or 2 more. Sorry to get 1. And right now we can also start talking to the neighbors and see if we can get more furniture instructions or recipes. So that's one pinball machine. And then I'll walk around and see if I can see another one around here. Okay, so here's Bela. Okay, desktop PC. That's an interesting one as well. Let's see if I can spot someone else. If not, that's not really an issue. I'm going to go right now to the lighthouse so we can get also another. Actually, I'm going to donate this first so we can get more space. Even though we just got the better backpack management, I don't think it's useful to carry those for this much time. Alright, so now I'm going to go to the lighthouse and going to get some new recycled materials. Hopefully I will also get a new new recipe or instruction to build something. We're diving to get this feature here. Alright, and right now it's just a matter of keep swimming to the lighthouse. So by now we already completed most of the things that we had to do. This is another day that it's kind of slow, similar to what happened on the 6th day. But still, there are many activities that you can do to keep enjoying the game. Alright, so there's another creation from Skyla, and this time it's a coffee machine. Alright, so I think we're still a long way to go to get that one. Also, you'll see that this one, this type of furniture or objects or devices are more complex. So you'll be needing to use a lot of this recycling machine and also the minerals obtained from the cavern if you want to start building those. Okay, so here's glass and paper. All right. I think also it's also a good time to show you some an icon that I never used before, and this is when you start swimming. You'll notice that we'll get Byron's bad icon here, so we can get a drone view, or we can also ask him to get us out of here. So when we are returning, I think is a good thing to do, since you already catch the animal that appeared on your way to the lighthouse, and this will help you to get here very, very fast. So we are able to donate some more things that we found at the island, and that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, it seems that both of them were new, and I'm going to go right now to the zoo again. So we're still here's another neighbor. Cool. So a lot of new recipes. Okay, so also got the boombox. Alright, so a lot of new things to build. So let's see, this is Lucas' rack, barbell rack. I don't think I have any rubber right now, but whenever I get it, or I get one, I'll be able to do that. The boombox, I think that's one we can actually build. So I think I'm going to donate the animal here that I got, and then try to build something new, so we can place it at our house. Okay, so we need to go for plastic, copper, and iron, I think it was. Okay, so plastic we do have. This is copper. And I'm not sure if it was iron, so I'm going to check right now. Oh, it was actually tin, but I had that in my backpack. Okay, so for us to do this one, we only need the softwood. All right, so I think I'm actually thinking that I forgot, or actually I ran out of space when I was on the island, so I couldn't get more softwood. But now I think I still get that after one travel. Then I'm going to build the arcade right now. I mean, after I get that. Alright, so it's going to be the first device that we craft using this type of materials. I don't think I've talked to Bayer right now. Okay, so just a reminder for us to pay the loan. And I think that's it right now. Okay, so I think I'm going to just continue traveling through the islands. I will skip that from the footage of this video, so I'll be back again after I travel the whole rest of times that I can do during this day, just to show you what I was able to get and if there's something I can craft before I finish this day. Hello everyone, so I am back now, and this is after I visited every single surrounding island that you can do on a day. So you can see what I was able to get here. I got enough softwood to build the furniture that I wanted. Also brought back some artifacts. I actually already donated some because on a previous travel there was a pyramid as well. So no luck getting more or any gems to pay for the loan, but at least we were able to move forward on our donations for the museum. So that's going to be it for the day. I'm going to um, go back to the lighthouse and recycle these items here, and also donate these pieces, build the furniture, and also actually keep redeeming anything that's available for me, um, so we can keep traveling to surrounding islands on the next day. So that is it for the day. I hope that the information is useful to you, and we'll be seeing you in a different video. Goodbye.